Hey, my name is Mark Peterson, and this is my teacher hack for horizontal transfer, and it's about Kaizena. Kaizena.com is a feedback tool that I use using Google Docs. Students submit things to a Dropbox, and then I give them feedback. And there's a variety of things I'm going to talk about. One of the things I really like about Kaizena is I can annotate and tie it right to my learning targets. So my students see something like 9.2 passive transport, and they know exactly what I'm talking about. I give them a little bit of 1 out of 4 feedback. They're like, ooh, 2 out of 4, that's partially proficient. But the cool thing, one of the cool things, is that rather than typing feedback, I can give that to them orally. And it just saves me lots of time since I spend most of my time with a word processor typing backwards. So it takes a little while to process if you're not on a T1 line. I'm out in the middle of Minnesota, so sometimes that takes a while. Scroll down in the document, give feedback another part of the document, and maybe not quite so much here, but this one I'm going to attach a hyperlink to. So this is still related to 9.2. My student's not quite clear on what they needed to be talking about with passive transport or osmosis or whatever this happens to be. So they're still kind of partially proficient. Give them a little bit more oral feedback like, hey, how have you considered this? What about this? Have you thought about this? And then I'm going to attach a hyperlink to a website that maybe will help them understand exactly what I'm after, just to gather a little bit more information so that they can make some improvements. So I have hyperlinks already set up. So if you start typing it, it'll fill in the blanks, unless you misspell it, so you can see why I like to use the oral feedback. And there's a hyperlink. The students will see that in their document when they open it up in Google Docs. So what do they see on the other end? So here's a student who has submitted something. I open up Kaizena Mini, which is an add-on in Google Docs. It pops open feedback, a feedback console on the right-hand side of the document. And in this case, this particular student has submitted it once and submitted it twice, and I've given them some feedback on both of their submissions. The first time, they were proficient, so I was pleased with their work. I offered them some suggestions, and they went to exemplary. So 4 out of 4. So boom, really good. Kaizena, great teacher hack. Enjoy it.